Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my recipe for sourdough pizza crust. So let's jump right in. So this morning I added to my mixer 3/4 cup of room temperature water, half a cup of sourdough starter, a teaspoon of salt, and 2.5 cups of flour. Now for my crust, I added 1 cup of freshly milled kamut and 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. You can add any combination, just all-purpose, all freshly milled. It doesn't matter. The main thing is just to don't go over the 2.5 cups unless you have to. So I just went ahead and added the 2.5 cups of flour to my mixer, and I actually meant to add just 1 more cup and then add the other half. So, but it worked out perfect. 2.5 cups worked out perfect. What you're looking for is for the dough to pull away from the sides of the mixer bowl and kind of come into one cohesive mass of dough. Now, once it does that, you're going to want to knead the dough for 10 to 15 minutes and give it a good knead so that it gets really stretchy. Okay, so this has been going for about 13 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and do the window pane test. I've been showing this lately on my videos, but it's just a really good way to make sure that you have kneaded your dough long enough. And as you can see, I am able to stretch this out quite thin, which means I got a really good knead on this one. So this is ready to go into a large mixing bowl that has been spritzed with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to let it rise for 4 to maybe 8 hours, depending on the temperature in your home and different things like that. But what you're looking for is for it to get puffy and airy and have signs of fermentation, like bubbles that have come to the surface. And then we will know that we're ready to go on to the next step. I want to show you this pizza dough. It is very airy. This has been going for close to 5 hours now, so it's nowhere near time for dinner, and I wanted to tell you what you can do to keep it from overproofing if it's pretty warm in your house like it is mine. So what you can do is, if it gets to the point like I showed you where you can tell it's done and it's very puffy, doubled in size, just put it in the refrigerator, and then you can bake it whenever you feel like it. It's totally customizable to your time and when it feels good for you. So I'm just going to put the cover back on this and slip this entire bowl into the refrigerator until probably about 30 minutes before dinner time, and then I'll take it out. And that way I don't feel like I'm on some kind of time crunch with my dough that's rising. I can just get it in the fridge and do it whenever I want to. This is perfect too to make a double or triple batch of this, and you can actually divide it and put it in freezer bags and freeze it, and then you have ready-made pizza crusts whenever you want them. So I'm going to put this in the fridge and take it out maybe a half an hour before I start my dinner. So for our pizza today, I'm just going to kind of do a veggie pizza. We're getting so much zucchini, which I know if you grow zucchini, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to do really simple, thinly sliced onions, thinly sliced zucchini, some cheese, some herbs, a simple tomato sauce. And yeah, that's going to be the pizza this evening. I got the crust out before I started slicing up my vegetables so that it could be coming to room temperature. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. You can actually just take it straight out of the refrigerator and use it when you are ready. So you're going to bake your pizza in a preheated 450-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the cheese is all melted and starting to brown, and the crust, you can tell, is starting to brown around the edges. And it is so delicious. Guys, this pizza was insane. It was one of the best pizzas we've had in a long, long time. You really have to try this pizza crust. It is so flavorful. It is so crispy and fluffy on the inside. And I think you will not regret adding this to your pizza night. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you will give this recipe a try. As usual, I will link the printable recipe in the description box below. And I want to tell you, you're probably going to see me wearing the same clothes for a few videos because I am doing something I've never done before. I'm batch filming today. I'm going to try to start doing that and make it just a little bit easier to get all the videos made up and posted ahead of time in case something comes up and I can't work on a video when I was hoping to. So I don't wear the same clothes every single day. I just wanted to let you know that. I know you probably know that. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy videos on cooking from scratch, gardening, food preservation, and homesteading, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It really helps the channel out and we would greatly appreciate that. Comment down below what your favorite pizza toppings are and maybe I can get some new ideas. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next video.